Hello there. This is Garfield T. I'm just here to talk about, you know, topic which is near and dear to my heart, which is summer and summertime. You can't see outside this room right now, but it is currently summer, and that's why I want to make a video about the types of summers which I have personally had, and maybe you out there may have had these types of summers too, like these summer experiences, these summer places that you went to. So here's a list of 5 types of summer which I have had. The first type of summer is the day camp summer. And basically, in the day camp summer, you choose a camp or a set of camps, and your parents or you put yourselves into that camp for the duration of the summer. That happened to me in the summer of 2007 when I went to YMCA day camps in Shaughnessy. And the thing which I found the best about that was that I got a lot of physical activity. I met a lot of pretty cool people, and I went to some pretty cool places. I was never bored necessarily. But the thing that I found bad about that was that there was always rules. There's always limitations on what I could do, on what I could say, on where I could go, on what I could even bring with me. I mean, for God's sakes, they didn't let us bring Yu-Gi-Oh cards with us. We're talking Yu-Gi-Oh cards, people. The most harmless thing ever. You could not bring Yu-Gi-Oh cards with you. Oh my God. I just could not stand that. But yeah, those are the lows and the highs. The second type of summer we're going to talk about is the summer of loneliness, or like the summer where you yourself are just living the summer, like staying at home, maybe working out, but you don't really have anyone around you to like play with or whatever. You just do your own thing, right? You just go out, do your own thing, come back, maybe watch a couple of movies, play a couple of video games. That's pretty much it. Um, yeah. In those kinds of summers, like the summer of '06 for me, I just sat around, and the biggest problem I had with that kind of summer was like that I was always lonely, right? That I never had anyone to play with, that I wasn't getting enough exercise sometimes, right? I wasn't happy, right? But the thing is, no rules. That means that I could eat what I want, I could say what I want, I could do what I want, right? So I had that freedom dynamic there, right? And freedom is very, very important, because freedom allows you to live your life the way you want to live it, right? Not just the way others want to live it. The, the third type of summer we're going to talk about is the ideal summer, or the friendship summer, right? And in this type of summer, you usually have a group of friends which you gather around, and then like every single day you meet at a location or whatever, and you just do whatever the hell you want to do, right? And this summer, I will tell you, was probably the funnest summer of my life. Is the summer of 2012 or the summer of 2011, those 2 summers, because I had maybe 20, 25 friends that I played with all the time. We went around to like all the shops, to Walmart. We hang out in the YMCA, right? Play some ball. Ball is life, right? We swam. We went to the library, right? Watched videos. That was like really cool, right? Never once did they come to a house, but at the same time, you felt that sense of camaraderie, right? Like you're going towards one single purpose, right? Like you guys are just a group of people with like very similar values, and you're heading in very similar directions. And that's a great feeling to have in summer, because in summer it makes it a lot better if you have friends to go along with you and do stuff, right? So yeah, that was pretty cool. The only thing which pissed me off was I never did accomplish what I wanted to accomplish that summer. It was always about the group. It was always about what the group wanted, right? And when you do what the group wants, you never really get to come into your own, right? You never get to expand and do the things which you want to do, right? Like I couldn't read as many books as I would wanted to. I couldn't have watched as many movies as I wanted to because I was hanging out with my friends too much. But at the same time, I was happy. So it's kind of like that give and take right there, you know. The fourth type of summer I'm going to talk about is the vacation summer. And in this summer, you go to like a variety of places or one place. For me, it's India because you know I'm Indian, right? I went to India with my grandparents and my cousins and my aunts and uncles, right? So I hung out there for maybe what like a month or 2 months in 2012, I believe. Yeah, in 2012. So yeah, the previous the one was relevant, right? So in 2012, in August, I went to India, and I was there for like 1 month, and I don't know, I was bored, but at the same time, it was really cool, right? Like you got to discover a lot about your family, your roots. Like if you're in one of these kinds of locations, right? If you're vacationing to your hometown, whatever, or if you are vacationing somewhere else, you could find exotic stuff, right? You can meet new people, discover new types of culture. That's what I got to do there, right? I got to sample things which I probably could not have sampled if I did not, in fact, go there, right? And it was very new, it was very different. I will tell you that for sure. And it was very fun when I got to do new things. But at the same time, there was a lot of downtime in that I mostly stayed home. I didn't get to like go out of our house in India that much, so which I would have liked to do more. So that gave me less freedom. I didn't know people, right? So I was also a bit afraid. But at the same time, I did get a unique experience, which you know I'll remember for like a pretty long time, right? And the fifth and final type of summer is a mixed summer, which is like a summer which I'm having right now. But like you have got a bit of everything, right? Like a bit of vacation, a bit of day camps, a bit of loneliness, a bit of friend summer stuff, right? That's pretty much what I'm experiencing right now, right? Like right in this moment. I've had maybe one or two mixed summers, right? Like the summer of 2009, I think was a mixed summer for me, and this is a mixed summer for me. So mixed summers are like they're like a cycle, right? Like there's down times and then there's up times in the cycle, right? So right now I'm in like a transition phase where I don't really know where I'm going in the summer, but eventually I'll probably reach an up time, right? Where I'll be having a great time. I'll be able to write some stories, maybe make some poetry, maybe make some more videos for you guys, right? Like in the middle period, I really don't know what to do because you're happy, but then you're sad. Like it shifts very quickly. Like, and it's very hard because you've got all of the different types of summers mixed into this one summer. So it's hard to process sometimes, right? But at the same time, you do get the most bang for your buck with this type of summer, right? Whereas with the other summers, you lose some of that freedom, you lose some of that group feeling, right? In this kind of summer, you do get a little bit of everything, right? The best of all worlds, as Hannah Montana would say. So yeah, that is my list of my five favorite summers, and I hope to see you again some other time. Like, comment, subscribe, share on Facebook, share on Twitter. And leave a comment below if you want to suggest a video for me to do next time because I really don't have that many ideas for videos which I can make right now. I'm on a low budget, but yeah, I will try to make maybe a video a day or every 2 days for you guys. But that's really like me just predicting. I might just go lazy and make a video for you guys in Christmas and that's it. Maybe but I don't know. Like yeah. So please give me some new ideas. Subscribe if you want to. Yeah. Bye.